to my kitchen. Today I'm actually going to make homemade gnocchi. It's a special request from Rob, so thank you so much, Rob, for the request. I'll also make a Tuscan sauce that you can actually have with the homemade gnocchi. So I'll tilt the camera down so you can actually see what I'm doing. Potatoes boiling. Okay, I'm going to get all the other ingredients ready. So what we got is our flour, and we got our salt. Just going to mix that together. We've got the potatoes mashed. Okay, you make a well in the middle, and basically you put your egg, and you throw your potatoes. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to throw some chives. Now normally I do some fresh chives, but yeah, basically close to a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. You could usually tell. I might end up putting a bit more. And I'm going to mix this in together, and then I'm going to throw some parmesan cheese in it too. Now you don't have to do the chives and you don't have to do the parmesan cheese, so it's basically a similar process, but I've just mixed all the ingredients in with it. Okay, so you're going to get down and dirty, woohoo, and mix with your hands the flour, the eggs, the herbs, the salt, everything's in there. Now, I'm going to throw the cheese in now. Because we like our gnocchi, you know, cheesy, like so. So I'll put it on the surface here, like so. Okay, I thought it was easier to put it on a surface. It was annoying me a little bit putting it on that plastic board, so I thought I'll just do it this way. So I'll just get a little bit more flour. There we go. So just roll it out till you got the right thickness. I reckon about an inch or so. So I'm just going to break them off into strips just to make life a little bit easier. Break it up. Okay, so I'm using my little spatula. You can use just a normal knife if you like. It's up to you what you use. And you know, just about an inch. Depends how big you want it, you know. Like so. It's really, really easy, guys. Got potatoes left over, mash them up. Throw an egg, some flour. That's all really you need to do. You want it bigger, you can make them bigger. You want them smaller, you can make them smaller, you know. That's it, done. All right. Now you can get a fork. You can have them plain like this. Get a fork, you can roll them up. However you want to do them, there's no hard and fast rule. It might be easier to just roll heaps of them, maybe into not so much of a ball, maybe sort of an oblong sort of shape. Round, across. Round, across. Yeah, that's probably a bit big. Across, round, across. Just flour your fork, just get it, oh not that one, and just go across. There you go, there's one. Flour your fork, go using your thumb across and just pull it across, see that? There you go. Fork, across. There you go. Go across, use your thumb. Oops, like that. Now, there we go. So, just continue on the process of making the gnocchi, and then you can have that with your red sauce, you know, your normal Napoli sauce. I'm putting my gnocchi with the Tuscan sauce, so I'm actually going to let it cook in that. But if you're not making a Tuscan sauce and you're using just a normal Napoli or whatever sauce you want to use, or mushroom sauce, you can boil a pot of water, salted, and then you put the gnocchi in there. Just be careful, because when you put it in, it can, you know, bubble up the water. Now, you know when the gnocchi is ready because it literally rises to the top when it's ready, yeah? And just use like a big spoon, you know, and as you take the gnocchi out and let the water drain out of it, and just put it in a bowl or plate as you serve. And yeah, that'll be it. But I'm going to continue on my Tuscan sauce, but I thought I'd better say something to you, thinking, did she boil it or didn't she boil it? Well, no, I didn't boil it because I'm throwing it in the pan because of stock and cream and things like that. So it will actually cook in that sauce. Basically, I've got about a tablespoon of olive oil in there, and 2 tablespoons of butter. What we're going to do is melt the butter in with the olive oil. Okay, so we'll throw the onion in there. So we'll gently fry that up a little bit. Okay, so we'll throw the garlic in. Cook that for about a minute. Smells absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, there's my gnocchi, and now we're going to pan fry it. Here we go. Who doesn't love pan fried gnocchi? Alright, so here's my sun-dried tomatoes. I'll get those flavours in there as well. Happening. And the aromas, oh, yummy. Alright, so now I'm going to put the stock in. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to put the cream in there. You worried about your hips, guys? This is not for you. Now, I've got a mixture of herbs in here. I've got chili because we like chili. I've also got oregano and mixed herbs, basically. So I'm just going to put all that in there. There you go. Yummy. So I'm going to just bring that to oil. You season it with a bit of salt. I use Himalayan salt and cracked pepper. I'm going to cook that for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to put the spinach and the cheese in. Okay, that's looking nice and thick. Just let that wilt in there for a little bit. This is a nice creamy Tuscan sauce. Pan fried gnocchi. Because I can't help myself, I'm going to throw some spring onions in there. No, we don't want to cook it in too much, just enough. So that's ready to serve up. Okay guys, gnocchi Tuscan style. thank you so much, Rob, for asking how to make gnocchi. So hopefully this has helped you a little, and any questions, just ask. Verdict next. Tell me, what is the verdict?
Fantastic. And a little bit of pepper, but beautiful.
Yum.
Yeah? Chelsea?
Yum.
Really?
Delicioso!
Is it?
We have a problem. I don't have a second bowl.
Miss Guts.
It's actually gorgeous, Win.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
it's fantastic.
Brayden?
I like it.
Yeah?
Give me the spinach.
Fantastic. All right, guys, there we go. Gnocchi. Thank you so much, Rob.